Morning guys, Jules here again. Caught me on a fairly gloomy morning in northern England. Just on my way to sort out some issues with, or not sort out some issues, just on the way to sort out some things with the Xenos. Let me show you. Excuse the anodizing dies in the background, that's where the magic happens. Need to sort out competition for those two handles. Sam, I'm there for you. Yeah, so just got this offset pipe here. In and out, inhale, exhale. But because I can't model this, I had to just kind of draw something up. Broadly it looks like that. Yeah, I think I'm showing a good job of how life is in my design studio. But this is how it was designed before, and I was like, oh, the pipes will just fit up to there. But then they didn't. So the pipes are nowhere near. So I've just got to measure the offset of that today. And to do that, we'll be using a couple of squares. And just measuring the distance that it drops down. So I'll take these two clamps off, put the other square there, and just measure the distance between it, go into Fusion, find out what the measurement is between that, and yeah, then I can machine something, and we're at the next stage. Okay, so Command Z. So I need to draw a line. So what did I say? It was 73.5. 73.5. So we need to draw a line between there and there. So 34.2. The length of it, oops. 34.2. The length of it needs to be, so it needs to be 73.5, which is the length, minus the radius of that circle, which is 27.5, minus 27.5. I need to draw a circle, 2-point circle, one there, and I need to do that, and it needs to 40, and then we'll draw another circle, 32, and that's where the circle is there. And then we'll put that. And there we go. Let's go machine it. That looks alright. I'm not too bothered about the top bit. That's going to get faced off in a minute. So that's op 1 done. Let's flip her over, probe the surface of the jaws, and get op 2 on the go. So I've just probed off the surface there, then put the part in, face it, and then I'm going to reference it once it's to thickness and I've got features to do. Disaster. Well, not quite disaster, but since I've cut those slots in there, these drawers are too shallow and they would just squash the plastic in and they wouldn't grip it hard enough for me to do op 2. So this either means me cutting a new set of jaws or figuring out a new way to do this. Either way, it's a bit of it's not very good, let's put it that way. So let me think of something to do and then I'll come back. So I've got it somehow clamped in something. I've probed it very rough and dirty in the middle. I mean, it's not my finest bit of work holding by a long stretch, but I'm hoping that it is just gonna get us to the finish line with it. So I'll turn the speeds and feeds right down, otherwise it's probably just going to pull out. But yeah, let's see how she looks. Woo, see, that's flying through. Pretty gash, but at least it gives me, what I'll do, I'll finish it off properly. I'll probe in there, get the proper centre, and I'll square it up a little bit. I'll just square it up by eye, then I'll probe in, get the proper centre, do a finishing pass that's proper instead of just that one, and then yeah, we'll be done. So, just going to clean up that top. I need to probe that central hole. So I need to watch this down so it doesn't crash. Let's see what she's doing. Yeah, it looks good. So once that's done, she should come in, clean up the top a little bit, and then do the grooves on this side. So I just finished that clean-up pass and that's super smooth. What a finish. Like, I do love my Syil. As much as I hate it, I do love it. I wish it was better, and it could be better so easily. They could easily make it like a world killer. But I do love it, even though I hate it. I love it more than I love my house, I mean. So, back in the shed. That's what it looked like. Little Thomas the Tank Engine smiley face. That's what it looks like now. And as you can see, the tubes underneath are a lot better aligned. Just a minute. If we pop that into there, that goes nicely into that one, and that one goes nicely into that one. So I think, why doesn't that one go into that one? That one can go into that one. But yeah, perfect. So that's it for today's episode. If you like that, then please hit the like or subscribe button. That really helped me out. If you want to see how it comes along, definitely subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram, Deep in the Dark Divegear. I'll put a link again in the description below. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.